This is Channel 5 News Texas with Duke Dillon. Howdy, Texas. I'm Duke Dillon. At the top of the news tonight, authorities have called off their pursuit of a fugitive Rhode Island baby who was thought to be possessed by the devil.
Thank God.
This turn of events came after Vatican scientists announced today that the devil is not the greatest threat to salvation, due to last week's discovery of the super devil. Religion reporter Dallas Houston has the story.
Thanks, Duke. Well, let me try and give you a clear picture of what we're dealing with here. Here's a photo of the devil, and here's the super devil. Now, as you can see, there are some significant differences. The super devil is at least 6 inches taller. He has a flying motorcycle and a jar of marmalade that we believe forces you to commit adultery.
Thanks a lot, Dallas. Looks like we all got something new to be afraid of.
Everyone, it's...
All right, notice here we see that in Family Guy's episode of the Super Devil, I don't know what the actual episode is, but YouTube says that this video was posted, I think, November of 2019. So right around the time that, the new virus, at the time COVID was discovered, COVID-19. And I'm not sure exactly what they were poking fun at this time, but it was probably the COVID-19 pandemic. And it definitely applies to things going on today with like the Delta variant and other viruses. Obviously, they're going to be discovering new and improved viruses that are going to come out. And we all just have to be scared of it, and we're going to have to like figure out a new strategy to battle it, because guess what? The vaccines aren't going to work. And oh, by the way, if you're sick, let's go ahead and call the police and have you hauled off to jail or to labor camps for you to be forced to do whatever they tell you, or to be put to death, lest you get the entire herd sick as well. So yeah, I mean, if you get sick, just be very cautious not to show any signs or symptoms, because yeah, you're destined for the butcher, So just like lambs are led away to the slaughter, so people are being led away to be slaughtered over a quote-unquote crisis of viruses. So anyway, this is just so silly for Family Guy to even kind of bring this up, but it is relevant. And it's quite interesting how many a truth is told in jest. So they were doing it as a joke, but it's kind of true in a sense. So yeah, it's kind of like, oh man, here we go again with more variants of the flu virus that we all have to be scared of. And it's like, here, when's this going to end? And it's really not. So, governments are going to be paranoid, doing crazy stuff. Not just the people, but, when the government gets paranoid, then it's really bad. Then, there's no way to predict what they're going to do. So, and that can be a very scary time. But just remember, don't be afraid of any of this stuff. It's not to be something to be afraid of, because we've all been through it before. And just don't let the news get you all in a tizzy, man. It's not that serious. And this is BP signing out. See you next time.